Ryan, I mean, she was the first hire that we made, and she has just been kind of the heartbeat of our business as far as somebody who is always there. She's detail-oriented. She has ethics and integrity that is just really, really hard to find. So the Real Producers magazine, it's a real estate agent magazine for the top agents and teams in the cities, and she was selected as a featured person in the shadows. So I submitted some pictures and information, and it was a surprise. And I was really, really glad that she won because she deserved it.
Why are you laughing?
What does an appraiser's wife say if she can't sleep?
I don't know.
Honey, tell me about your day at work.
What did the real estate agents use for birth control?
I don't know. What?
Their personality.
Yes.
It's 100% effective.
What's a mortgage broker?
I don't know. I'm not laughing at the jokes, I'm laughing at you laughing. Okay.
It's a real estate agent without a sense of humor.
It's kind of funny.
My client was shopping for a mortgage lender and the banks were offering different rates on their loans.
There was a conflict of interest.
You can show some emotion. You get it?
No, I don't.
I'm not blonde anymore, so I understand.
Stone cold.
Let me explain this. They were offering different rates,
Yeah.
so there was a conflict of interest.
Oh, dumb.
What did the happy realtor put on her sign?
I don't know what.
I have lots to be thankful for.
That's really bad.
Lots.
Oh, okay. See, it helps when you get the joke.
Did you hear the one about Robin Hood's house?
Didn't.
It had a little John.
No, I want to hold that in.
It had a little John. I knew that.
You got a smile out of that one.
Because I was laughing because I knew that you were going to love that one.
It had a little John.
It's potty humor, it's a pun, it's right.
The client bought a new home and the broker wanted to send flowers for the occasion. They arrived at the home and the owner read the card.
It said, "Rest in peace." The owner was angry and called the florist to complain. After he told the florist of the obvious mistake,
And how angry he was. The florist said, "Sir, I'm really sorry for the mistake, but you should imagine this. Somewhere there's a funeral taking place today, and they have flowers with a note saying, 'Congratulations on your new home.'" That's a half point.
So we're going to head to Watertown. That is the location of our new construction relationship with Castlegate Construction. Seeing something come to fruition from the ground up is just such an amazing, unique experience. I get the opportunity to work with people, which I absolutely love. And then at the same time, it kind of fits in with this design niche design side that I have as well.
So we're here at 1221 Knight Lane. It's a house that new construction home. We're going to close on in a couple of weeks. So I'm just here kind of doing my weekly walkthrough on all of our new construction homes. I like to circle back at least once a week just to kind of see where we're at. Doors open, so let's go on in.
What we've seen is, especially in the last few years with inventory being so much lower, you know, people were kind of having to drive to new construction, and I think that's why we've seen more expansion over the last few years. And there's fantastic incentives that are being offered through the different builders as well.
If I had $1 for every time that I hit my head.
Any real estate in Minnesota is a good investment if you look at the long term. So if you invest in real estate now with the healthy economy that we have here in Minnesota, we have fantastic jobs in a variety of industries. Yes, we have winter climates, but look at the gorgeous sunny weather that we have right now in November. So it's not as bad as a lot of people think out there. And homes are still affordable here in Minnesota, which is bringing people from all over the country here to this market. All of that shores up and creates a healthy real estate market, and we're going to watch property values continue to rise.
Pretty cleaned up and ready to go.
So my family suffered a big tragedy this year. My sister was diagnosed with leukemia in August, and she died 10 days later. And that is not an event that you can prepare for. And even though it's been like 3 months now, I'm still, every day I wake up and I still can't believe that it happened and that we lost her so fast. You know, there was weeks there where I wasn't really able to work on a level that I typically would. I'm definitely seeing negative effects of that, but when I look back on it, I wouldn't change a single one of those moments that I had with my sister those last 10 days for any amount of business in the world. I have just learned like the value of making sure that everything is put in its place. You know, being able to explain to my 6 children who lost an aunt that they love as well. And so overall, it's had an effect on my whole family. But if anything, it has brought us closer together, and I'm trying to see the good in any unfortunate situation that comes up. And I gotta tell you though, when you go through trauma sometimes, you know, before you go through things like that, you might feel that you don't have people there to support you. But when you need them, they are there. And I am just so grateful that I had, my congregation was a huge support to me, as well as all the team members on the Hancock group who were willing to step in and take shifts or do showings or work with clients or give me a break when I needed, and all the flowers and cards I got, and messages of love. I could be a solo agent out there on my own and you know, try to carry things through, but I would be missing out on so much as far as working with a great group of people and knowing that I have them there as a support system anytime I need them. And I put them to the test. They were there, so it's great.
Father, thank you so much for this time that we got to be together today and pack food for these children. We pray that this food will help to nourish their bodies, but also their minds.
Hi everyone, my name is Heather Ostlie and I am a realtor with the Hancock Group. So my background is in new home construction, but I have recently wanted to make the transition over to existing real estate and work with the Hancock Group as an opportunity to further my career. I was actually the top agent at the construction company I was at. Did like almost 50 transactions in less than a year. So I've got tons of experience with new construction, and my goal is obviously to ramp up and be just as successful in the existing market. The Hancock Group is special because I think that it's a very tight-knit group and they have some lofty goals, and that's actually one of the things that attracted me most to the team. They really have their clients' best interest at heart all the time. The longer that I'm on the team and feeling more and more integrated in, the easier it will be to get to know the personal side of all of these people that I'm working with. Honor God first, then your marriage, your kids, and your business. So if you can keep it in that order and honor God with what you do, He's gonna help everything fall into place day to day.